MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Naturals and the Jets. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show.
Gordon.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Right side. Zobrist is able to get there. And it'll be first and third now following the miscue.
Batting third.
At the plate, Corey Seager. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Floyd giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner at first here, one man out. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackman looking up. Gone! Here's Daniel Murphy now. Here comes the first pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
Fouled straight back. 3 runs already home here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Floyd is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackman now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder,
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Center fielder.
Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. To third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Catcher.
So digging in now, Steven Matz. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Griffey has a play. 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
Riding in once again, D. Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit out toward second. Zobrist is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Cliff Floyd. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Left fielder.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Digging in,
baseman,
Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Now here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. That almost got him. It's a ball and a strike.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez, and that one is gone.
Two-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Here it comes. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. On the ground to the right side. Martinez is there, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Corey Seager. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready to take his hacks again. J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gary
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready on 1 and 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So stepping in, Jake Arrieta. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Seager has it. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line toward right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. Here it comes, 2-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackmon on the move. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Michael Brantley.
hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Floyd is there. 1 out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. Griffey is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Victor.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
To short, hit hard, and Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. He takes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Standing in, Cliff Floyd. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 0-1, here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Martinez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Steven Matz. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Steven Matz.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now another 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gordon.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. He went deep last time up. From the stretch.
Corey Seager.
Ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Arrieta is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for
Leading
1
off
thus
for
far.
Tokyo, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
Pitcher.
Jake Arrieta.
Jake
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's out number 2. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Lined hard toward right center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Floyd's going to give this one a look, but it's into the stands, a foul ball. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swinging a high pop-up to the left side. Turner is there for it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman ranging back. He's there. Ready now, Yadier Molina. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Yadier Molina.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Ready for another. Shot now, Steven Matz. 0 for 2 on his line. Christian
Yelich. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready for another chance. D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Floyd is there. 2 down. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. Here's J.D. Martinez. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. High in the air out to center field. Blackman's after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Luke Gregerson gets the call from the pen. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Right field. Oh, and he misses it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Correa. And now comes in 1 for 2.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Correa is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Zimmerman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman, Daniel
Tapped
Murphy.
up the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. To first. Martinez ranges to his left, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his left, Correa. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. Last time through was a base hit. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. This is in the air out to left field. Floyd is there, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brad Hand. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a slider tails out. Outside for ball 1. Reggie Jackson will try and get his club back. Now action in the bullpen as they're close. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
Well, this is still a tight ball game, Matt, but this is a big at bat. You got the leadoff guy up. He's got 3 balls on him now. He's got to work to get on base. This is where on base percentage counts.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. is working on a 1 for 3.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping into the box. Charlie Blackmon, leadoff man on base, and Aaron Judge will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Now batting,
David Robertson comes on now, and he's
Martinez.
ready with the first pitch. Here it
Your
comes.
attention, please.
This
Now
is in the air out to straightaway
David
center.
Robertson.
After it is Blackman. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, Cliff Floyd. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. That's 2-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hit in the air to right field. Brantley is right there as he takes it for the second out. Standing in, Carlos Correa. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner breaks for third. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side. Felipe Rivero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Xander Bogaerts will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Turner barehanded. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Floyd is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Correa is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
For the visitors,